You're right guys, it's Capcom Tom here and welcome to episode number 4 of Wage Wars, the series in which me and several other YouTubers are racing to 1 million coins starting with 10,000 and we are wagering against our subscribers. So far I'm doing pretty well. I've managed to win 6 out of my 6 games, so I haven't lost yet, hoping to continue that on today. So we'll have to see what happens. Now if you're looking to buy some Ultimate Team coins, go and check out fuckcoinking.com. Their link will be down in the description. A fast, cheap and reliable coin service. They currently have coins in stock, so go check them out and make sure you order all of your coins from them. Now let's dive in and have a look at what's going on in the episode so far. We've moved across some squad fitnesses from my main account. As you all know, everyone else has started doing that, and I don't want to be wasting my coins that I've earned really hard in wager matches on squad fitness. So I moved a load across and you can see our team that we've been winning with so far: Eto'o, Aubameyang, Hazard, Ramirez, Diego, Blazakowski, Piszczek, David Luiz, Kabul, Clichy and Czech. Then we have the big boys on the bench that we've been bringing on most games in the likes of Ibrahimovic, Ronaldo and Ribery. So let's dive in and start it up. We're going into our first game against Dirty Meat Nose, and this is a 22.5k wager, so it's very important that we do indeed walk away with a victory here. And you can see his team is a pretty interesting looking hybrid between League One, Bundesliga and the Barclays Prem. He has the likes of Aguero up top, he has Schürrle and I think that's Navas on the wings, so it is a very dangerous team. And you can see that he almost scored early on when he tried to chip my keeper, but the keeper made a great save there. Then we had a good chance to score, but I think I overplayed that one. Should have taken the shot with the man in the middle rather than passing it across again. Had another good chance here when he gave it to me from a bad clearance. Good chance, and it was a bad miss, to be honest. Then we tried to chip him, didn't work, so his keeper was doing very well. We had quite a few good chances. Eventually we do manage to grab the ball with Diego, and Diego, what a little magician he is, puts that one into the back of the net to make it 1-0. Good work, Diego. Then we tried to get through, but his player grabbed it but made a horrible mistake, and you can see an absolutely perfect chip from Aubameyang coming in off the bar and the post. That was absolutely incredible, and we take a 2-0 lead into half time. Very happy about that. So what we are going to do now is come out and see if we can hold our lead, and we actually got a few chances. You can see we're passing the ball around, and eventually it falls to Aubameyang again. Aubameyang does not miss those headers. He puts that one into the back of the net to make it 3-0. Looking pretty safe at this point, and I was pretty happy, to be honest. Now you can see here Diego, lovely work from him, and you see the man being dragged across, his defender basically taken away from the player. I thought I'd just run with Diego, and what a shot that was to finish it off and make it 4-0. So good 2 goals from Diego and 2 goals from Aubameyang before Diego makes it 3 goals, grabbing himself a hat-trick in the 84th minute and helping us to take down a 5-0 victory. Absolutely crazy result. I didn't expect that at all. So there you go. We are going to be taking down 800 match coins. We're also going to be taking that sweet 22.5 thousand coins down, and yeah, that's exactly what we need. We've now not been beaten in 7 games. That's absolutely crazy, and we are going to have about 80k once we've sold this player. So there you go, he has now sold and we're sitting on 80,000 coins. Are we doing the best out of everyone else, guys? Go check out their videos down in the description, and make sure you hashtag Team Tom all over it so that I know you've been there, because I like to go and see where you guys are and what you've been all up to. Anyway, you saw the stats there of our players. If you want to go back and check it again, pause it, go and feel free to do so. Now we're going to dive into our next game. This is against Kyle AVFC 97, and it's for 30,000 coins. He's rocking a very dangerous looking BPL squad, so I was not particularly happy to come into this game, and I was really hoping that we could get something out of it. I knew it was going to be tricky, but we did get a few chances. Good chance for Ramirez early on. As you see, he ends up lifting it just past the post, and that was kind of frustrating. But this is probably the best goal that Diego scores all episode, and it was an absolute cracker. Takes it in on his chest and volleys it with his left foot. Unbelievable stuff from him. And yeah, 4 goals in an episode from Diego when he's playing centre mid. That is very good. What a little wonder he is to play with. Now we had a few more chances, didn't manage to convert them. Then we finally managed to get another chance, and again missed it. I couldn't believe it. We're getting all these chances and none of them going in, and this is the worst of them. This really should have been a goal. Don't know how both of those players didn't manage to put that one into the back of the net. And you can see here that he decided to become threatening. I was lucky not to go behind here, or not go behind, but go level with him when he took that shot, and I was very, very nervous, and so I thought I'd bring on the big boys sort of as a precaution. So Ibrahimovic and Ronaldo came in up top, and I think I put Yaya Toure in to shore up my midfield. And you can see that eventually he gets a cross in, and it comes off my player, goes for a corner. And as you all know, I absolutely hate corners, because this is exactly why. And he ends up levelling it up in the 86th minute, so we're going to have to go into extra time. As you can see from the stats that are on screen now, that we were, you know, pretty dominant. He'd had 2 shots on target, he'd had 44% of the possession, whereas we'd had 56% and 4 shots on target. So really, we should have been walking away with the lead there, but we continued our pressure on into the extra time period, and you can see that eventually we get the ball down the wing to Blazikowski, and this is one of the most dodgy goals I've ever seen, the ball going everywhere, and that's Ibrahimovic at the back post, stooping low in the 120th minute to save it, going to a penalty shootout. And yes, we're going to be taking down another 30,000 coins. He decided to quit out, but it was just because he couldn't be bothered to play the last seconds of the game. And he indeed did end up paying us. So that's absolutely fantastic. So we finished this episode with a record of 8 played, 8 wagers won, 101,000 coins won overall, leaving us with a total of 109,000 coins. Guys, I hope you're enjoying the series. Obviously, we are doing really well. There'll be another episode up on Thursday and another one on Friday. Hope you're enjoying the series. Drop a like if you are, that'd be appreciated. Subscribe if you've come over here from someone else's channel, that's always good to see. But other than that, I'm going to have to leave it there, and I will see you all next time.